All right, and welcome to the show. I haven't got any music up, but Max wanted to take over the beginning of the show, so here he is. Wait for a few people to roll in. I got a couple things to check on the computer. That oh, where were we here? 39. Okay. So again, for those of you who haven't been to remote viewing is a very natural ability. So we're here to practice it. All you do is follow along. I give you a number, you write that number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down, or after you write it down, sorry. Then just close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Images and shapes will appear in the darkness. Just type them out in chat in all caps so I can differentiate them from regular chat. Let me find some, wanted to find some music here. I always play 963 hertz. Oops. That's not right. There it is. Oh, yeah. Soul Soothing Melodies are on right now. They're good program. Good channel. Hi, Jojo. Hi, Steve. Good to see y'all.
It was a
963 seems to work really well. So I'll be right back. A little bit of a slow start tonight, got the pictures ready, but I had a nap. Woke up just before we got here. I don't know about that color. I like pink, but it's kind of a weird pink. All right, our first image of the evening is going to be... Hi, Pamela Jean. Image B, 1540. So again, write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it, close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Images and shapes will appear in the darkness. Type them out in chat in all caps so I can differentiate them from regular chat. Yeah, naps are good. Let me highlight that. I like the electricity. That's cool. Hi, Woo Riders. Good to see you. Get this thing a little bit closer to me. Hi, Zara. Good to see you. Everyone say hi to Zara. She's from over on Smiler's channel. That's where I know her from. Hey, Queen Peachy. Good to see you. Forget what order I put the images in. Oh, yeah, okay. So again, this is image B, 1540. You are Woo Riders, yes. Sometimes people hear my lighter or hear me cough. How is the volume on this? Hold on. Let me just check here. Oh, that's pretty high. Okay, there we go. Pull that down a bit. All right, get your last responses in. I only saw a couple there. That's all right. Okay, let's see here. Green peachy lanterns in the night sky. Could look like that, I think. There's quite a lot in this image. It's a busy one. A huge scale like the Lady of Justice holds. Oh, it is a balanced image, I'll give it that. It definitely has one side or the other. Here we go. Really neat the way the the rock formation. It's like a cave. I think somebody said cave. The lanterns in the sky. The sun there. The sun is there, but it's not a night sky. You guys are seeing the right stuff. You're just seeing the like almost you know how you get a negative image? Sometimes that happens. So you guys are getting the image. It's just kind of a negative image. The balance is there, the scales from one side to the other. A dungeon window with iron bars. Well, maybe. It does look like a cave there. That looks like curtains over the cave, though. Eh? Hi, F Kitty. Be careful. Stone archway. Yeah. Orange desert. Yep. Dry desert. Parts of it. Segmented in a way. We have kind of coming down here. You see how it the archway goes over, but this looks like almost like it's leading off from here. I don't know how to describe that. It's just odd. I'm usually pretty good. A growing green emerald. Simple cut gem. Well, there's a lot of greenery down there. It's a beautiful image. Let me zoom in on it. Really kind of a cool place. I'd love to go there. I don't know if that water is too cold or... Wow, what a beautiful place, eh? Not a lot of trees around, though. That's... Good stuff. Let me catch up to you here. Hey, Emmett. Hi, D-Ocean. Good to see you. The Salem's Lot trailer comes out Christmas Day. I don't even know what that is. Oh, and did you guys see that the Walmart's actually emptied out? A couple of them. They went on a buying surge because of the strike there. I did warn you guys about 2 weeks ago that let's buy up some toilet paper because there was going to be a run on it. And there was a run on everything in a few Walmarts. Hi, Loretta. A green blob? Yeah, it was close to that. Okay. I usually do an afternoon show. Mrs. Max is taking a new job. Well, an old job, but she got new hours. Unfortunately, she works Saturday. But fortunately, that leaves Mr. Max free. Yeah, they're back to work temporarily. See, now they're going to go back in the middle of January. They're going to go back on strike. So, fair warning that they're going to go on strike, right? So, stock up. Hi, James. Good to see you. Walmart donated a lot of money to the flood victims. Well, I guess they did better than the government, right? That was pathetic. But they're trying to create their Maui type situation. They got a few things out of this. They got the voting messed up for those states. And they opened up a lot of land. Probably cleared away a bunch of overtill that they probably need to get rid of. Washed away some of the, soil. That way you can get to the rocks underneath, right? New old stock style? Yeah. Hi, Dolly. Yeah. Well, they steered it inland. Everybody is apparently now becoming aware of this, that they can steer hurricanes. We've known it for years, but apparently people are send you a Vance fact check. Fact check the checkers. Yeah, they've had the technology to do that for years and years. They've been using it silently and quietly. But when you do something unnatural, like send a hurricane 500 miles inland, a tornado, a twister, it kind of gets noticed, right? Oh, way, yeah, probably at least, I would say, off the hook. Good to see you. Yeah, so this, leads into the whole, well, what is global warming then? If they've been modifying the weather since the 70s, what is global warming? Maybe something to think about, right? Not for you guys, but yeah, open borders are to get voters, absolutely. Yep. Yeah, there is a chess game going on for control, of the power, but yeah, still none of the control systems ever go away with these guys. Okay, our next image is image B, 1541. Before I get on too much of a rant here. So again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Yeah, I was thinking of doing that off the hook. See, they have HARP, they have RadSat, they have Doppler, they have so many radar systems. A video about a pterodactyl? Wow. In the Sahara Desert. That's an image to close your eyes to. So again, we're on image P1541. Did it look real? Like, or was it like flying? Was it stone? Hi Trey, good to see you. It's dead, okay. Yeah, I would hate to see a living pterodactyl. They're much too big for us at the moment. Yeah, what you all fired up about, D? Or you just fired up in general? Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming. A few more responses. Well, there was a couple people here. Is that a response, Trace? Okay. The general angst? Yeah. Yeah, people are getting close to uppity, I guess. Uppity, right? Is are the people going to do something, or are we waiting for the next shoe to fall? Absolutely, Emmett. Nothing. Put your thumbs in your eyes. See that? Yep. Good stuff, guys. There you go, Chloe. Now you got something. You got a test pattern. Well, yeah, what people have to understand is the Navy and military's involvement in all this. And, we have to look for the real players here and blame the right people. All right, get your last impressions in for image B 1541. Dolly's in first, says it's a cactus. Oh, got some of that shape to it, Dolly. A silo. Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah. A march or instep. I could see that. Here we'll share this one because you guys got great responses for this one. As simple of an image as it is. Hold on, let me blow that up. So it's a fountain. Got some lion's faces on it. Got 4 little lion's faces on it. Got some rosaries down here, some roses and flowers, and some scroll work. Very intricate, very pretty. A giant funnel. Good one, Dolly. I thought you guys had a lot of good responses for this one. Some kind of wispy device floating. Right. You got the water and a device. Excellent. Desert statue. Yep. It's like a statue. Succulent petals. Well, on the flowers for sure. Weird faces. The lions. Right. Feels like a table. Nice, Loretta. Kind of looks like a table. Sand people. Well, they're faces and they're made out of stone, so that's kind of sand. With diamond eyes. Nice. 3 dots in the sky with 2 little beams shooting down. I was wondering if you were seeing like the water falling there, Dolly. I was manipulated just like we had here in Texas. Yep. Harvey. Yeah. Vehicle with a lot of writing on it. It does have a lot of scroll work on it. And it's a vehicle for water in a way. A little bit of a stretch there for you. But giant underwater silt wall. Interesting. Got some water. A bug. That's an interesting one. Keep getting a device, but it seems like rounded. Yep, you're right. And I feel like kind of like porcelain. Yep. And a soft blue color. Well, maybe in the middle. You have to look in there. But the rest of it was bang on. Lines like blinds. Yeah, that's the test signal. That's the we're off air. No. That means you're getting something. You just have to look through those layers. Dolly says spacecraft door opening with light. Oh yeah, maybe it is a space saucer landing. It is beach chickens. They're in the fountain, James. Domino's? Interesting. Like Domino's Pizza or like Domino's the game? Top side left to bottom to the right. Okay. So they're angular lines. You could have just said angular lines from Life. Yeah. Red sandy desert. It's grassy knoll. It's where that's where JFK was shot. Most of the military elites are woke. Yeah, unfortunately. The old guard is no more. No, I know. Crescent moon bowl. Well, it is a bowl with a star on the side. Well, yeah, it's got some flowers. Those are cool. Big wings or right angle, long sides to the angle. Okay. Chloe's focusing in. Thought it was floating. Well, kinda. The water's floating, right? So your mind put that together for you. We need more weather workers. Yeah. You missed my did I? Sorry, Queen Peachy. Where is it? What did I miss? Oh, yeah. 3, the sun. There is 3 tiers to that. I'm gonna have to do classes, I guess. Skip your answer. Have I been skipping answers? I'm sorry. Irwin, Tennessee's wiped off the map, eh? Do you know they're claiming now that about 1,000 people have died in this event? That's unprecedented numbers. When you think of things like the burning of London, only 6 people died. Most hurricanes, virtually nobody dies in the past. But now, due to exposure and other things, they're leaving people out there for days. You're going to die of exposure. You're going to, die from getting swept away because whatever you're standing on might go away. It's a really horrible situation. And I hope this is, we keep waiting for the people to get outraged enough that they finally start listening. And it doesn't take one event. It takes a lot of events, and they're supplying them, right? Yeah, like Nero while Rome burns. Yeah. Oh, of course, and Trump and independent, but you've got FEMA in there stopping uh, stuff from getting in because it's not approved or something. So you bring 1,000 bottles of water or a couple thousand bottles of water, and they say, "Well, this isn't from an approved company." Like, what the hell is that? And they're apparently somehow taking donations, like stealing people's donations. Well, we should fire the media and the government. It's obviously that they're treasonous at this moment. Yeah, that's right, off the hook. They're stopping. Same thing happened in Canada as well, and in Maui and other places where they have these disasters, right? Huge cracks of lightning. Oh, wow. Yeah. If that were possible in Canada, I would do it. Yeah, the list getting longer? I really hope it stops getting longer. Yeah, my daughter's down in Florida, but she's fine. It didn't really hit her area at all. So, luckily, no, there's nothing lucky about it. That's the problem, right? There is no luck in this whole thing. It's all provocateured and created, right? So that is the real problem. There's absolutely nothing lucky about anybody who survived this, or anything unlucky about those that died. It was definitely done to us. I hope people wake up to that. Kind of a sad note to do class on, but it's what's happening, unfortunately. We'll lighten up the mood later. Your arm's broken. Holy shit. Salem's Lot. The remake just came out on HBO. No, not so much, Trey. It makes me question our leaders and people in control of this system that they could easily use to make our lives better. All right, our next image is image B, 1542. Again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes. Clear your mind. And tell me what you see. Let's go back to our video. That's good, Dolly. Holy. I hope you're not in too much pain. Oh no, sorry, D. Sorry to hear that. Bone broth work, good. Yeah. Right now I'm taking collagen, something I've added recently. Collagen and creatine. Good for muscle growth, brain health. Yeah, much healing to you both. To D and Dolly. Sorry, Dolly. Broken arm. I've never broken a bone. That's terrible. You're a real trooper for making it to class there, Dolly. Maybe we'll take your mind off it a little bit. You've been ouching. You've been taking that for 3 years? Yeah. Well, you should have told me a couple of years ago there. Help with sciatic. Cool. So again, we're on image B, 1542. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's that one. Okay, Loretta. Well, maybe take another stab at it then. Give yourself a little more focus. You have a brace on it, but it pops and stings. Oh, don't move. Hey, Michigander, good to see you. I don't know how you're typing there, Dolly.
Wayfair's big sale is back for 3 days only, October 5th through 7th. Get excited.
It's got to be moving your fingers.
Off. Shop Wayday October 5th through 7th.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
Good advice, D. No, why is it on a commercial? Sorry about that. Too busy reading the chat to notice. I didn't see it, Emmett. Something for speakers, I guess. Doing the one-handed typing? Cool. You should put text to speech on your, or speech to text on your phone. It's always a good laugh. Guys are doing great. Keep the answers coming. Kind of looked like it. That's good. Awesome. Hey, Optical Turkey. Nice to meet you. From the UK. All right. Must be early in the morning there. Everyone say hi to Optical Turnkey. Turnkey. Okay. Sorry, I said turkey. My apologies. All right, let's see what you guys have got. Give you another half minute, maybe. Looks like most of you are in. I'll give you a brief description when we start our next image, so you'll know what we're doing, Turnkey. All right, looks like JoJo's in first with square black. Interesting. Jungle, waterfalls, grapevines, red-eyed tree frog. Oh, what color it is, I forget. Oh, okay. You know what? It is red. That's awesome. No gas or expanse. Interesting. C shape with a moon floating inside? Well, that might be possible. I don't know. Let's look at the shine on this. So we have red liquid dripping. I don't know, the trees and all that. Red-eyed tree frog. There, it's definitely the color red. And the dripping of the waterfall, I guess. Good stuff. A crescent moon or a side of a planet. In the actually at the top of the image there is kind of a crescent, isn't there? Is that the way it was? Or the position? One of those playground things, or a wedding cake, or a circus tent. Well, it's striped. Good one, Emmett. Excellent. A teepee shape, but I think my mind is wandering. Windmill? Looking for a building, are you? Someone punched someone in the face. Well, it could be blood dripping, Pamela. Very good. Yeah, UFO. Maybe that's what it is. That crescent shape up at the top is a UFO. That's the plasma dripping off of it or something. I don't know. Second look, a kitten. Okay. Kittens are always good. A tunnel or vortex? Not quite. I don't know. Maybe if you take a real stretch. A zebra. So it is striped off the hook. Good. Good. A tire. That crescent shape still kind of. I didn't see that before in the image, but maybe that's doing it. If it's in the right area. A forest with animal critters. Somebody else saw this like a forest and a waterfall. Waterfall was pretty appropriate. Elk with huge antlers. Well, if you think of the drips as horns, but they're not really, I don't know if they're kind of going in the right direction, are they? Chloe says a glowing platform with crystals growing out of the top. Oh, cool. That sounds pretty. Let's see. Green, rich soil. Well, if you put blood in it, yeah. Plants love blood. 436. Wow. Good morning to you. Dolly says black, silver profile art face. Marlena, good to see you. Hope to be back in class next weekend. Awesome. Thank you for dropping in, honey. An anagram of tyrant police. Oh, nice. Excellent. That's great. Way to go, man. I love that. I'm Rant. Yeah. Or you tie. Let's see. What? Oh, sun from the corner with wavering rays. Well, maybe, I don't know, that crescent that people keep talking about. I don't know. Cranberry or crimson, yeah. It's not blood, okay? I think it's jam. Crystal image upside down, okay. Abstract art, nice. Hey, Lucky, good to see you. Red cloth, yellow post. Everybody got the red there, Lucky. That was predominantly the color we saw. The glowing you saw was the blood. It's not blood. I don't know how you got elk antlers. I don't know. You guys are seeming to see this upside down or something. I don't know. They came for you again. Oh no. You were 6 minutes behind. Nice. Just realized. Yeah, that happens every once in a while. Oh, that's a good song. Have you ever loved a woman? Is that a song? Is that the song or something else? Yeah, where's Richard? I don't know. Where's Scotty? We're missing a bunch of people. If everybody showed up to class, we should have about 30 or 40 in class, which is tough for me. Like I don't know. Oh yeah, there's they are coming. They're not supposed to be that big, Loretta. They're coming at midnight tonight, I think. So again, CMEs do kind of disrupt remote viewing. Oh, Brian Adams? Okay, yeah. So you have to power through that type of thing. Scotty been missing for a while. He showed up. I did a show in the middle of the week, and he showed up. They always do, right? Yeah. It's a long story. Are they X9 and X7? Yeah. 0.7. Yeah. Double whammy. Yeah, and another hurricane's coming through too. So they're going to steer another hurricane into those areas again. They just want to make sure that they absolutely devastate it. And then they'll probably have wildfires. Those spontaneous wildfires that are either set by, well, what they do is they send people in to start the fires. That way they can blame someone. But they use the lasers too. Yeah, it's horrible, Pam. Like 1,000 people have died, at least in this hurricane. That's the report I've heard. Yeah, he got his teeth. Maybe they tapped into his brain that way through his teeth. They're probably going to do it to the same area, the same general area. Because the east and west coast of the U.S. are predominantly Democrat, and they're really trying to hammer the Republican states. No, I don't want to see something scary. There's enough scary things. But you can post it, though. Yeah, see things like that, Woo Riders. That's the horror story of this. Yeah, now he's too good for us, right, D? Hi, RJ. Good to see you again. Yeah, so I don't know. Mayorkas. Okay. Try and make sense of this. So Mayorkas, in charge of the border, claims that there's another hurricane coming. So when did Mayorkas become the weather guru? That really didn't make much sense to me. So, it's like the regime changes. Remember, during, what was it called? Which one was that? Desert Storm there. They said there were going to be 7 regime changes. And lo and behold, over the years, haven't they done 7 regime changes? 3 hurricanes. Wow. You were born in the Appalachians? Nice. Here's a link. Just a random link. You should label it off the hook. When you guys put links in chat, please try and label them. I'm guilty of not doing that myself. But tell people what it is so that they can decide whether they want to put a warning if it's a horror show. Scary shit? Yeah, I'm not going to look at the moment. Right, Woo Riders. Yeah. Not good, bad person, definitely. It's horrible that even during class, you know, 8 years ago, or 9 years ago, I don't know. Whenever I started doing remote viewing, I didn't have to talk. Well, I did still talk about some stuff, but not much. I didn't have to talk about stuff all the time. All this kind of stuff didn't invade my class, anyways. The deep state was still the deep state, and people weren't really paying much attention to that. And they weren't, well, they were out to kill us, but slowly. Now they're on the fast track. He was a piece of dude. YouTube blocked it. Oh, wow. Yeah, you have to say like doodad or something. I don't know. They're so touchy these days. Right, Dolly? I don't think all of us do, but a lot of us cross tracks, I'm sure. Yeah, unfortunately, Jojo. Well, they've done it. You know, they've devastated the South there. Probably try and hit Texas next. Well, yeah, it's always been in the woo, right? It's always been in our face. It's always been there, but you know, yeah, there's just never been a peaceful coexistence between us and that entity. Yeah, 100 things this finger wants to say. Oh, Mayorkas is basically the border guy. He's supposed to be in charge of Homeland Security, like Pamela says. So he's supposed to be in control of the border and that. So he has nothing to do with the environment, weather, anything like that. But yet there he is chiming in, saying there's going to be another hurricane. You know. So thank you for that evidence, Mr. Mayorkas. You know. All right, guys, our next image is image B, 1543. Yeah, they all need to be investigated and tried. Excuse me. Hi, you tell me. I don't know if I saw you come in there. There you are. Okay. Right, Jojo. They've been getting away with it for too long. Good responses. Oh, didn't highlight it. Yeah. White dirt. All right, how you guys doing? I'll give you another minute or so if you need it. Good way to make lemons out of lemonade there, Loretta. All right, get your last responses in. Ooh, cool stuff. Let's see, Loretta says apple shape with a cross on top. Horizontal flower vine, fence or musical notes. Skeleton. Looks like lines in agate or maybe lava flow. That's a good one, Dolly. Now, all these are kind of relevant. The apple shape is the beginning of man. This is blood. This is blood. Horizontal flowers, flower vine, fence, musical notes, harmony. Skeleton, well, it's part of what your skeleton produces blood. So, does look like a lava flow. Granola heart. Okay. Looks like a bunch of granola flakes. I get that. Grave. Well, cradle to the grave. Blood is involved, right? Pamela Jean, something ancient and weird. Blood is ancient and weird, especially our blood. We're a chimeric creature. Off the Hook says a papaya with a gecko. Well, maybe each one actually does look like kind of like a papaya split in half, or a flower. See? A lacy bow. Oh, maybe in the flower shape or something. Darkness. This it was taken in the darkness, but with a light. Chloe, a thin, long, black rectangle that's vertical. Maybe you're going really deep. Dolly says hill like a snail or inchworm. Is this like a snail trail? Loretta says a dress or nightgown. Black and white movies, no sound. A mina bird in a banana tree. Okay. Looks like capital Y, but it got knocked down, wasn't standing. I see rather clear or white with green. Okay. It might smell musky. I don't know off the hook. It might. Oh, you can. That's what they're doing. You can't. They're messing with your biology, definitely, with electric tree. Flower petals. It does look like flowers when you get up close to it, doesn't it? Feel out of tune. Well, there are sun flares coming, so they're probably here now, right about now. Wet dirt smell. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It might smell like dirt. The Grim Reaper, yeah, the Blood Taker, right? As soon as he comes, you don't do anything more with blood. I should give that arm muff to Dolly. She can put it around her arm. It's supposed to cool stuff off. Okay. It's a Small World After All album cover. I don't know what that looks like. Earbud or puffy moose nose. Ooh. Actually, that does look like the little buds on their nose. If you go up close to their nose, like really, really, really close. Yeah, well, it does have its own vibratory frequency, D. Yeah, humming's good, Loretta. That M sound at the end of every mudra or mantra that they teach you is the sound M. Aum, lam, vam, ram. They all end in M because they want you to do that sound, sound. Zoomed in, yeah. Could have been. Well, there wasn't a lot to look at, right? We got several D's. A lot of people have a D in their name. Big D, right? Yeah, I can put you in a lucid state with a hum. That might help. Just go tunnel right into your brain and knock all the calcium off that third eye. Yeah, you noticed that a while ago? Yeah. Your real name is Darlene. Okay. Yeah, the ocean is Diane. Yeah, right, Jojo. Shows how vibration affects the blood, water, everything. It does. I used to practice hypnosis, but I stopped that. I don't do that anymore. I suppose I could get into it and use it for like healing and stuff, but I don't know. I never wanted to be hypnotized, so I don't know. When people call you Di, yeah, I bet, yeah, because you're Diane, right? So the huntress. Let's see if we can knock some of that calcium off, eh, Jojo? All right, our next image is image B, 1544. Again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes, clear your mind. Tell me what you see. Hip of Christ knowledge? Maybe. Yeah, it's amazing how fast it works too. Hypnosis. So again, we're on image B, 1544. Write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes. Clear your mind. Tell me what you see. I do that in the tub when I'm in the shower or bath. I'll hum because the echoing of the walls in the bathroom resonate that sound. Very healing. And your own voice will heal you best, I think. Hi, Angel Wings. Good to see you. We're on image B, 1544. Yeah, I suppose all communication can be considered communication or hypnosis or propaganda. Let's see how you guys are doing here. Oh, looks like most of you are in. Give you another half minute. Get those last responses in. Try and give me your first responses, first impressions. Those are always the right ones, if you're not too distracted. All right. Oh, I can't see emojis or any of the symbols they give you. Some of them I can, but most of them I can't. Hey, Morgan, good to see you. Have to go lay down again. Well, thanks for dropping in. Much appreciated. Hope you feel good. All right, get your last responses in. Let's see what we've got. Light controls the dark. Kaleidoscope. Feeling of brass wall art, like the kind swords are in. Something floating underwater. That would float. Looks like a boat too, bet. Plasma or lightning. Definitely. Garland of white flower. Interesting responses. Like staring at an oncoming train. Okay. A lightning storm. Yellow color gold. There's the gold again. Yeah. Halo over a hangman. I have no idea what you guys would get for this. This is fun. Windy rain hurricane. Okay. It's a tree. It's green. Good one, Angel. It is green. Clock face, round, time up, and arrow up. It's round and has stripes, so maybe. Looks like the pattern of a butterfly wing turned sideways. That's pretty cool. I see like an opening to an area, but it's shimmering and blurry, like in a heat wave. Okay. It's like you guys are tuning in later on. Too much thinking. I'm doing this new think called laying down and sleeping. All right. Have a good night. Have a good dream. Dark blue indigo. I'm sure we all have a ton of synchronicities. Yeah. They're after light. I'm not. Well, it's a choice, right? Loud thunder. Does look like, kind of like lightning bolts or something, I guess. Love you too, Morgan. Hope we see you tomorrow. I'm going to do it live. Oh, Chloe's laying down too, Morgan. False teeth. Oh, that's a cool image. Yeah, imagine putting that in, like people do with a quarter of an orange, put it in their mouth and pretend they have an orange smile. All right, good night, Loretta. It's not square, no. Oh, because the light is fun. Can you turn off the electric when you... No, I think it just continues on. You can't destroy energy. You got the round part, yeah. We did bad. Well, it wasn't the most complicated image, and I try to switch you guys back and forth, and it's tough. That's a tough thing to do. It looks delicious. CMEs, yeah, they do affect people. I'm hungry for watermelon. Yeah, me too. Oh, okay. Are you lying down too? Yeah, too much thinking or projecting. Oh, you're off in your viewing tonight. Okay, gotcha. I thought you meant like you're off going. That's what I thought. Got that wrong there. Seeing this damn thing with radial something. All right, take a good break. Take a smudge. I don't have my smudge here, so I'll have to use one of my alternate smudge sticks. Yeah, and sometimes you're left with an image from your screen as well, or if you're using a phone. And that, hi, Sab, on another live stream. Yeah. Well, we've been on a wave tonight, Dolly, I think. Everybody's caught a little bit of a wave. A little bit of an up, a little bit of a down. But there were a lot of ups. Thank you, Emmett. Well, what do they say? Who's saying what? Somebody talking about my class? Hi, Cassie. Good to see you. Welcome to the channel. Everyone say hi to Cassie. It's a little different here, Cassie. I don't know if you're familiar with remote viewing. Light in me brings out the demons in people. It can be used that way, Jojo. In a moment, we're about to do our destination target. We do images and destinations, Cassie. So we start off the evening doing images, and then we, at the end, we'll do a destination target. Could be anything, anywhere, anytime. You're afraid to do text to voice. It can come up with some really interesting and funny responses. Your boy yells at you. Yeah, I can give you like a brief. Remote viewing is practicing using your third eye. You'll get a chance to do it in a moment. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, drink a lot of water. That helps with dehydration and hangovers. Absolutely. What's that, Sab? Goes right through you? Oh, instant hangover. Wow. Yeah, you lost me there, Sab. I missed something. see if I can find it. No. Sorry, Sab. Give me a brief. Straight through the liver, right? All right, guys, let's move on with class. Up next is our destination target. It's destination B, 1545. So write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it. That helps make it personal. Then just close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Images and shapes will appear in the darkness. Type them out in chat in all caps so I can differentiate them from regular chat. Some people have sensations of taste, smell, sound, memories. All of those are relevant. And with destination targets, please try and give me at least 3 separate responses so we can fill in the blanks. There's usually a story, and we like to fill in the beginning, middle, and end. I hope that's enough of an explanation for you, Cassie. The law of one in raw material. So again, we're on destination B, 1545. Please put your responses in all caps or I may miss them, Cassie. I don't think you're yelling at me. Good responses, guys. Yeah, please put all your responses in all caps or I may miss them. Sometimes there's a lot of chat and they can get lost in that. Trey's on it tonight. 6 responses. Awesome. Yeah, people do that on the bus a lot, Chloe and Jojo. They talk to themselves a lot. Watched a lady have an entire argument with some. Apparently, he was an asshole, right across from her who didn't exist. You often see that on the Barton bus. All right. Get your last responses in. Let's see what we've got here. All right. So the idea of this is to get a sense of what's going on with our destination and what the possible outcome of it is, or ending scenario, if it's the past. So let's see what we've got here. Fruit punch. Fruit punch. Okay. There's a punch. Maybe a bowl? I don't know. North Pole, says Cassie. Bow in Hello Kitty's hair. I like that imagery. Maybe a map, an image in green, like a crayon drawing. syntax, or what is called like an infinity that folds into itself. Does fold into itself. Acting, Hollywood, silent movies, holiday fruitcake. Well, there was a bunch of fruitcakes involved, I think. A dragon in the surf. Dragon energy, probably. A hole in a wall. There's a hole, definitely. Light coming through the hole. Yeah, the eye of the storm. A Japanese wave painting. It does look like that, the image I chose. Green and purple. A target. Yes, that's what we're looking for. Hurricane. Question mark, because we don't know the next name of it. It has been said another hurricane is on its way. Where do they plan hitting? So what area do they plan to hit with this hurricane? Trying to look for that at the end of your responses here. Purple and green. A target. What was in is out. What was withheld will be their shame. Money, makeup. Maybe an odd shape with a odd-shaped wall with light rounded bricks. Okay. Hawaiian punch. Mountains, cabins, some sort of metallic fasteners, leather, horse maybe. Yeah, maybe they're going to hit the mountains again. A place to be feared, definitely, where they're going to strike. It's red. Hieroglyphs on the top. That could be the messages they send to steer it. The four horsemen of the apocalypse. Oh, black, white, red, and green. Yeah, this is storm. And then they'll send hunger, right? They'll send the plagues. They are trying to. The brain, says Emmett, and spinal column. I don't know if this image looks like that, but this is them blasting off their radar here on the left, and the green and yellow swirly thing. That's the hurricane. Bubbles. Yeah, there's lots of bubbles. Definitely. There's lots of radar bubbles. Star, dragon, and red, says Angel. You guys are getting what's going on here. Blackness above, a thick glass dome of cloud, yeah. BJ Vance popped into my mind. Jojo says it's ancient, probably ancient technology. They know about this stuff. They like to play with money. Money will play them for fools. Yeah, I wonder about that. We'll talk about that in a minute. A foggy area that seems like Stonehenge. Yeah, with a storm going through. Yeah, it would be. Crab net float. Yeah, thrown up on shore. Exactly. They use money against each other. Battle of sexes. Yeah. Just be afraid. Well, be aware for sure. They're probably going to try to hit some mountainous region by D's. Unicorn net. I don't know if the colors that you guys have described have anything to do with states. I personally have the theory that they're going to try to hit around Texas, but come in a little further. They've wiped out, a good section of the Middle East of the U.S. They've got to go more towards the center now. Unicorn's net. Yeah, look at the flashing of the radar there. Gilded scrolling frame. See, there was another image I was going to choose, and it was the top of a hurricane. It looked like it was incredible. I'll go back and show you. Gypsy, you got a visitor. Winter. Yeah, they are going to, well, they're going to come at us again. They're going to come at you again. A barbecue fork stuck on a post. A poor looking face. Oh. The husband hides it from the wife. The wife uses it against the husband and children, money. Jumble of numbers. That might be something that's going to happen, is a jumble of numbers. Mr. Potato Head. Money changes most humans? Yes, it does. A dark leaning pyramid with beams of light. They just learned to use it as a weapon. Money, parents. Yeah, they did. Guy with chains or jewelry all over him. Bling bling man, right? You and Trey are thinking about the money. Mechanical pusher. One giant ship. Maybe they're getting help with this type of technology. Humanity flaws? Yeah, definitely. We're very susceptible to greed and other things. Oh man, I should have known. Hawaii, this happened before? Yeah. Hawaiian Punch. Oh yeah. Good reference there. Well, we're viewing hurricane, question mark. It has been said another hurricane is on its way. Where do they plan hitting? Because they do instigate these storms. So Hawaii, possibly? Now, is Hawaii leftist or rightist? They're hitting right-leaning states at the moment. Anybody who believes in, living your life for yourself, taking care of yourself. Looks like a fetus shape. It does. Kind of like a unicorn shape. I guess you could see that. Yeah. Looks like a deer too, or a bull. Yeah, they've been punishing Texas for a long time. I think that was probably just my mind going at it. But the Hawaii is a really good idea. There's mountains in Hawaii too. November 4th is a month away. Yeah. Everyone just moved to Texas for some reason. Yeah. Well, the interesting thing is that could change the demographics too, because if people are worried about living in the new Hurricane Alley, that happens pretty much every season of the year, they could see they're messing with the polling with the electorate, right? So, what's this going to do to their electorate if a bunch of people go out and register in, I guess it would be blue states, if a bunch of these red people went and registered in the blue states? Yeah, the new sonograms, yeah. Yeah, right. The red, they want blood. Also, aliens can get off your high, get off our misery. Oh, yeah, luge energy. Adrenochrome. Yeah, human harvesting, that's big. That's a huge market. What color is Tennessee? I think most of the mid states, I think Tennessee is Republican. I'm not sure. You think they kicked a nest of fire ants? Maybe. Yeah, they do like to do that, Jojo, sacrificing people. I will contact you via your dreams. Yeah. Democrats in Hawaii. Ah, good place to strike. And in Texas too, right? Yeah. That state doesn't have enough people to worry about. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think they're going to spare anybody off the hook. Right? Don't think for yourself. Yeah, I love you too, Emmett. I hope the sky doesn't fall on you. Yeah, the poorest people are being attacked. Yeah. Well, all the big money donors and all that are all Democrat. So it's not like they have a majority. They just have the majority of money. So it is the money, people. Just don't move to Houston. Yeah. Yeah, this whole political thing. It's very distracting and very troublesome because of the death they cause with it. Yeah, the second moon came with Helena. Yeah. Yeah, it's partly a land grab too. They like to get several uses out of the things they do. Yeah, hurricanes do not attack states. Well, I guess if you steer them to and amplify them. Yeah, it's a lot of emotion in that. Maybe Kane is able hurricane. Maybe. Yeah, I hope you're still here. They're going to awaken the people once they do. Going to be global war. Well, I don't want global war. You know, I don't think we have to do that. No, the destination. Well, maybe the destination is. It has been said another hurricane is on its way. Where do they plan hitting? And we got indications of mountains and Hawaii. So could be the mid states, could be Hawaii that they plan to steer a created storm into, created an amplified storm. $11.44. Yeah, so I would say that Hawaii is a good choice. Texas also a good possibility. Trey wins. Yeah, it is. It is about control of the money. Like they're in a huge chess game that we're not a part of, and it is mostly about money. But depopulation, control over resources and land. Two more, yeah, two more hurricanes apparently. Angel wings. You think Texas or Florida? Yeah, probably. I don't know. Hawaii is a good possibility. I don't know what resources they have that people are on, but it's a damn nice place, right? So, it'd be good to Maui that, do wildfires there. But I suppose a hurricane's just as good. You wipe out the structures. In a couple of years, the plant life will grow back. So it'll look just as good in a few years, when they decide to move in there. You think those moai are starlings, stir sticks? Really? Yeah, as well as California. Yeah, California. He got in trouble, didn't he? One of those Democrat people. They stepped off the ship there for a minute. Well, they've got all those vacation resorts there. Any vacation area. Don't mess with Texas. Yeah. I think they have been. There was a storm go through Texas a year or so ago, wasn't there? Yeah, well, they do. See, they don't play favorites, right? They use these people to get their agenda done, but they don't play favorites. They're going to kill them just as easily as us. They might leave a few extra of them. It's a dog, Callie? Those Easter rocks can't adjust volcanoes. I didn't know that. Interesting idea. All right, guys, that's all we've got for tonight. Much love to you all. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, I think we got two real good possibilities. I think Hawaii is a good possibility for a storm, and Texas. And like was mentioned in chat, 2 more storms coming. And I think that's where they're headed. Yeah, there's lithium in that area, Pam. Yep, they're multi-purposing this. All right, guys, until next time, keep your third eye open, use your intelligence and your intuition. Hi, Karen. Much love. Bye-bye.